Hey everyone, I just wanted to talk to you about two things that you should definitely change. This is something that I didn't do until recently, which is pretty gross, but at the same time, as long as I started doing it now or soon, as soon as I knew, then I guess that's okay. So these are the two things that you should definitely change when you're, in a short period of time. Okay, so your sponge is definitely something that you should change once a week. At least once a week. Oh, look at this. I cut myself. I actually cut the fingertip right off. You can see. This is my fingertip. And this is what happened. Anyways, it was stupid. But I shouldn't have done it. Honestly, the reason why I'm gonna take time out to tell you why is because I went to culinary arts school, and they tell you to cut like this. Okay, they call it like that. And what I did, stupid me, was I guess I was like really tired. So instead of cutting like this, I cut like this, and I just right off my fingertip. So now you know. But let's go back to it. You're probably gonna keep seeing it, so I'm gonna try to use this hand. But what you want to do is, for me, I went to ShopRite. I got these, and I think this was like on sale, two for $4. And it came in a pack of 2, so I got like 4 of these bad boys. These are good, I'm not even gonna lie, but after a week I throw them out, so what's the point? Because for whatever reason they start smelling. Like, I squeeze them and I put them onto little soap dish holders so all the water can come right out, but unfortunately it still starts to smell. Or one of my family members, they do the dishes and they don't do what I do. They just leave it in the sink and it just collects this stuff. So regardless, you can't win, but that's what I do. I just squeeze it out, but it still starts to smell. So there was a study that I saw on I think one of my news channels, that the bacteria grows onto the sponge, and even though you put soap on it, you just start it's still, the bacteria is on it, and you don't want to keep it. So like I said, I just toss it away. This one was like pretty much the same price as this. It was like on sale. It was like 2 for $4. 2 for 4. 2 for 4 and change, I don't remember. This was good too. But this part I really did not like. Because it's not as grippy, as rough as this one. So I didn't like this one that much, but I still used it. And I bought this purple one and a pink one because my daughter wanted the pink one. But still, now $4 for this, and it came with, let's just say 4, because honestly, it was like 2 of each in one package. And then if you bought this 2 for 4, it would have been, there's 3 of them, so it's 6. So you're paying $4 for this. Now I went over to the Dollar Tree, And as you could see, this whole thing was $1. Just $1 for 6 of these. Now, like I said, you're just going to want to throw them out after like a week, because you don't want to keep them. You know, all this bacteria on your sponge, you know, just toss it out. So my suggestion is to just get them at a cheaper place, Dollar Tree or whatever. This will give you about a month and a half worth of sponges, and you won't have to worry about anything. With tax, it's $1.07. So, and this is coming from Jersey, so I honestly, I don't know what the tax is like over somewhere else. So let's just give it an even $1.10 over this, which without tax is about four and change if it's on sale. If it's not on sale, $2.60, $3. I do not know exactly. I got these on sale, so I don't know the original price. But I mean, $1, you save $1. I mean, it's a good thing. You know, you don't want to waste your dollars. $1 here, $1 there. You spend how much on these things a year? So that's just my opinion. If you have another place in mind that sells them for a lot cheaper, better quality sponges, put it down in the comments section. Personally, I really don't care. The actual Brillo pad is good. The sponge itself is a spongy sponge. So personally, as long as they clean and I could throw them away within after the week is over without feeling guilty, that's what I want to do. Okay, so now that this is over with, I say I change my sheets twice a month. I change them and I clean them, and then I change them again. I do it on pretty much a cycle. For example, after I have my friend, and after I ovulate, yeah, pretty much after I'm out of the green, and as if you keep up with any of the videos that I show, glow on, then you'll see what I mean. Yeah, that's how I do it. I change them twice a month, which is every, if you actually think about it, it's once every 2 weeks. So that's how I do it, and I suggest that you do it, because if you think about it, you're laying in your bed for like a maximum of perhaps 8 hours a night, the least 4 hours, let's just say. So just think about it. I mean, count the hours that you spend in your bed. I think it would be a whole lot more than a pair of jeans that you wear, and then you're just throwing your jeans in the wash and you think they're dirty, when really your sheets are really dirty. I wash my bedding, this at least, I'd say when it gets, like, if my daughter spills something on it, or if she pees on it accidentally. She's 4 years old, so that happens. Or if she's good and she doesn't do any of that, then I clean it once a a season. And what I mean is that every, like, once it hits, like, the first week of fall, that's when I clean it. The first week of, like, winter, I clean it, you know, because I don't feel like these really need cleaning that much, because I really don't use them as often. Sometimes in the summertime, I just roll them up and I put them in the corner. So, I mean, it just depends on how many times I use it, but I really don't use it that often. I use my sheet, so we don't like being too hot, and I produce a lot of heat. Especially with your pillow covers, you should definitely do that, because you don't want your face oils to go onto your pillow, and then you just keep using that every night. Like, at least clean them the same as your sheets, twice a month. That's the way I feel. So this is my suggestion to you. You don't have to, obviously you don't have to take it, and I'm not calling you nasty for not taking my suggestion, but these are the things that I suggest that you do just to keep yourself healthy. So that's pretty much it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to know more about the stuff that I talk about, we talk about random stuff, so subscribe. And if you have any suggestions about the sponges, maybe you get them on Amazon cheaper for like a lot more. I have no idea, but let us know what you feel about this entire video. You could even go as far as to make fun of, I don't know, my voice. I don't care. But just know that if you do, I'm not even going to respond to you. So, anyways, thanks for watching. Take care.